Hello from a very hot and sweaty United Kingdom. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to another topsy-turvy day in the World of Marvel Contest of Champions. The first thing to let you know is that the ×6 Google Play points for MCOC, for those that are with Android, is going to end today. So hopefully you got it in time, if you're interested. If you weren't, I don't know, wait until something really cool and free happens to the game. Like the prospect of the next 6 months giving you, no, it's 4 months. Like the prospect of the next 4 months being the biggest times to get giveaways and freebies in MCOC. Why? Well, next month is a Legends event. We've got Cyber Weekend. Well, that's kind of not free stuff. But we've also got the 10th anniversary of MCOC and the Banquet event 2024. Hey, it's a good time to get a load of free things, including probably a Christmas Day gift. So, look, this is a good time. Like, if you're thinking about coming back to the game to play, probably a good time to start next month or next week when the new update goes live. For more information on that particular update, make sure to be around for the, well, I'll do some write-ups before I have to travel for a wedding, and also we'll be covering some stuff with the weekend, and of course going into the next 4 months, it's going to be a very busy time. But Kabam are going to do, and I wish Dave well in this because the blueprints has been set for them to do it from Jax, from Mike and everyone else. And the next live stream will be today at 9 AM PT, which I think is going to be about 5 PM UK time. And then they'll be chatting with the newest champions, which is good. Summoner's Choice, which that'll be Shathra. I did actually get wrong because we all know who the other champion is coming in this month. I mean, we've seen it. We know it's going to be someone that is enchanting, and that's pretty much it. Reworks, which is probably about Superior Iron Man, which I think a lot of us are looking forward to playing, and the reunion event, which is essentially going to be the Legends event, and some new exciting tech. So the new exciting tech is going to be exciting me because I want to find out what's new with this game. I did a State of MCOC video yesterday, and there was definitely a good call from, I think, a lot of players as to like what they'd like, not like, well, obviously what I'd like to see, but you know, some stuff where I think, you know, these are good, what we need more of and stuff like that. But also the promo code, and that's going to be important as well, and also giveaway of Beta Ray Bill and games and giveaways. So that's nice. I really hope that it's going to be a fun time, and yeah, I'll be doing a write-up and a quick video reaction. Maybe I have time for another couple of videos before I travel. I'm still trying to figure out some plans, and yeah, like good times ahead, positive times, hopefully. Also, for those interested, because some people have asked, and as Greed puts here, I've never got the track before, but Beta Ray Bill looks so fun. I'm willing to shill 25 bucks here, but I can't find any info on if you get the track now. I will also receive all the previous days. Some people in global chat say you do, others say no. Yeah, global chat. I mean, we know all about that. And of course, a lot of people confirming is yes, you get it, and even grounded wisdom being helpful, everybody. Helpful. Can confirm, just bought mine yesterday, so it does work. So if you are looking to pick it up, and do bear in mind it is a champion that I know that people are, whoa, that's loud, is a champion that everybody is interested in, including myself. Unfortunately, I don't spend in the game, and that is fine. Spend if you want, support the game if you will, keep servers on, keep people employed, but yeah, it does look good. Like, this is the problem I have, is like, it looks good, and I feel I will be wanting to save up my Titan Crystal Shards right now, and that's something maybe I advise people that are non-spending. If you want to get Beta Ray Bill, start saving up your Titan Crystal Shards for the Champions entry. I'm definitely going to be doing it now and kind of waiting to see whether or not I get it, and also planning out when he's going to enter the Titan Crystal as to going, well, I want it, so got to get it. One thing that we are hoping, as well as a community that gets either announced or confirmed, is the return back of the Super Daily event. I missed that like a bunch at the moment. It's making everything so much smoother to play MCOC, and I think nowadays with the quality of life and the kind of step away from the grindy elements of the game. Like, I play Marvel Rivals, I love that game. We've got a separate channel, which link is always in the description, and I feel that when I get on there, I'm making like progress. Yes, it's a PvP like game, but I feel that you can play for about an hour. The games are relatively short, and the XP that you gather from it either is kind of propelling you in directions that I kind of feel like it's quite rewarding, especially because you get to earn skins and other things like that. And the comparison I'm trying to draw from this is quality of life, quick to access, quick to get rewards. This is what 10 years in MCOC leads to. People need to get wins, they need to have their time feel valuable so they can do other stuff. And life's stressful, life's a grind. So having a game that's less grindy is a massive help. And of course we've been waiting for the return of it, or at least an announcement to say it's been returned. I hope that on Friday we get an announcement on this one. And yeah, I don't know how this reads. Like, are we getting a stream? Couldn't find out any info yet. I guess we're getting a stream, and yeah, like, people are excited for the stream, but people are more excited to find out whether or not they get an answer to the burning question. And I hope it is on the stream. Has the Super Daily event data been analyzed, and can they confirm it'll be coming back? And that is something I think a lot of this player base would like to have, that happy little Friday feeling and go, is it coming back? Is it permanent? And let's face it, it probably is, because everybody well received it. A lot of things that Kabam put in game, chances are they could be either well received or not received well. This is one of these W's, like Battlegrounds, like incursion changes last month, like several other different types of events, like stores and things and buffs and stuff that's going into stores. This is one of those. So hopefully Kabam are going to announce on that live stream, or announce soon, that it's going to be a permanent thing in game. But what do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you think it's going to come back and be a permanent thing? I do. I really do. Now let's talk about AI. As you know, AI can be a mixed bag. Love using that phrase. Mixed bag, because you never know what you're going to get. Good, bad, neutral. Aggressive, not so aggressive, in the middle of the park. And with that, it can be very unfair. Hey, newsflash, games are unfair. Oh, there we go, there's the newsflash. No, look, for this game, it's consistency. It's just consistency across the board in various different modes. Battlegrounds, if a champion, enemy champion, defender is not throwing special attack, they're holding on to it, it can be quite detrimental to what happens to the results at the end of it. That isn't particularly fair. There's also times where you've got, getting reparried, you're getting unusual behavior. And those are things that are frustrating. I actually had it today when I was playing in Alliance Wars, a particular fight which I can do with any other champion, but for today, for whatever reason, there were just some unusual behaviors, whether or not it's stuff like AI backdraft intercept professionally, AI wait for you or dashed into light intercept, AI skipping frame rate. Yes, that happened to me today during the heavy attack or special. AI holding specials until power sting debuff or them gone. AI parry and whiff crazily. So yeah, I mean, it's not limited to that. There's a wide range, a huge plethora of different types of interactions that are annoying. AI holding power, especially when you have power gain buff, or passive until it reaches 3 bars of power, to name but a few. There are loads. My personal gripe one is hit into block countered by special, or hit into static, or hit into, I don't know, like not doing anything countered by special. And yeah, it's just really disappointing. This has been something that's been actively investigated. The update on this was put in yesterday morning, early morning UK time. So I don't know if Dave is... I think the Kabam team are doing the best they can. As we said, don't know how to comment on what's going on at Kabam at the moment. And I'm sure that people that are there at the moment that either have been laid off or been restructured or placed in different areas are doing the best they can. And I think we all wish them well with kind of doing that, because we need you more than ever. But Dave says, only that I know they're actively investigating and can't yet comment on findings or next steps yet. I'll continue to pop in to give updates, but for now, I don't have any announcements to share. That's good. Thanks for at least kind of doing it, and at least giving people the reassurance. This is being looked into, and whether or not you feel it more than ever in certain areas, like at times when I'm doing side quest videos, we've even noted it, like there's some weird interactions with the AI just being quite scuffy and weird. Scuffy and weird, not a great description, but all of the above that we talked about a moment ago. So if there's any more updates on this one, because it's an investigation, I'll kind of like do a video. We'll try and break down some stuff as well. I really want to do like a more detailed video of it, but the problem is it's the burden of recording and the burden of proof with MCOC. Kabam require a burden of proof to go, well, what did you experience? And it's like, unless I'm recording with a camera down there as I'm playing, and not limited to playing with this plugged in, which, you know, is the game plugged in like that, it can be quite frustrating to kind of say, like, I've got to spend the entirety of my day that I can play, not when I'm at work, recording. And it just feels kind of weird, isn't it? Because it's the burden of proof at the end of the day with it. But it's definitely something I'd like to kind of do in amongst other things that I've got to do nowadays. Right, so we'll end the Friday show with a little bit of arena predictions. Predictions for the leader and for Shang-Chi. And we're going with 130 mil for leader as a 6-star, 35 mil for the 5-star leader, and 23 mil for Shang-Chi, and 12 mil for the 5-star Shang-Chi. It could be a little bit less on the 6-star scores, especially 130 might seem a bit high. Patriot did 90 last time, so that's where I'm going. I'll stick with 130, but you could do 19 actually when you pick up the champion. But we'll have to see what happens in the results when we get them on Sunday, if we get any. Anyway, check out some other content located on the screen. In the centre is the Marvel Rivals channel. Go and check that out, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now.